to go fishing lately. There's been way too much shit going on with weather, boat issues.
I've had shit going on fucking down at home. I've had to go back home the other weekend, spend the other weekend at home. Gotta love dogs.
So yeah, we haven't really had too much time to film. It's actually been pretty shit. So we're going to try and get some filming done during the week, I guess. Maybe afternoons. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But for now, we thought we'd go through the Tackle Club box, the Barra and Jack box for May. On a little side note, this didn't come with the Barra and Jack box, but this is a mini sumo from OneWell. They're the same guys that made the lunch lure. We're going to do a bit of freshwater fishing in the near future, and especially considering it's all flooding over right now. Like the calliope is just fresh at the moment. So, it'll be a bit of fun, whether it be kayak or boat.
Yeah, see how it goes.
Yeah.
That should be pretty good though.
Yeah. I had a Chaser Baits armor prawn to show you too, but you'd like the rocks.
Well, no, the rocks liked it better than you liked it.
Yeah. Rocks wanted it more. So we'll go through this box. So the first one is a swim bait. It's actually huge. Now, it's got barramundi all over the packaging. Yeah. Swim Baits Australia, designed to handle big Australian fish. Timber made with heavy duty hooks, rings, and ideal for murray cod and barramundi. So, you know, I don't know where we're going to try it. Maybe a Wongo, maybe we'll even throw it around the reef a bit.
Yeah, maybe.
We have a reef boat now, thanks to Ruben.
It's supposed to be a glide bait, so I mean the guys who made it reckon that it's even good to flick it along the fronts of mangroves, that sort of stuff, with a slow twitching motion, and it'll glide through the water in front of the snags, and it's supposed to entice like Barra, Jack, stuff like that. Well, that's what they reckon will hit it anyway. So
wouldn't mind trying a fucking salmon on it.
I don't know whether it'd be too big for a salmon. I mean, shit, man. Some of the salmon we catch are only about that big.
Oh, but like a 30 or a king.
Oh yeah, true. Or a big queenie.
Ooh, yeah.
Big queenie might hit something like that.
Oh, bloody earth.
But yeah, so it's supposed to be like a glide bait style bait. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it works once we get it in the water anyway.
Oh yeah. I actually have one of these lures in my bag at the moment. It's a Fishcraft Ripper. It's pink and orange. We'll show you that in an actual video. So we have another Berkeley shimmer shrimp.
I actually quite like those.
Yeah, shimmer shrimp.
I like the look of it. I'm not a big fan of the colour because I personally like natural colours, but man, that thing there is tough. I was yanking on the tail and pulled it like 4 times the length of its actual body, stretching it out. Still didn't snap.
Yeah, he proved me wrong. I thought it was going to break.
Yeah, he's like, no, this thing's going to break. So I grabbed the tail and went, watch me. No, it even surprised me how far I actually managed to stretch the little fucker. So, anyway.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting lure. I mean, it'll probably get snagged, honestly, before I get a fish. And it's a very slow swimmer. So, it's 12 grams. So, yeah, it's still a slow sinker. But we'll give it a whirl. We may as well try it around some mangroves. Maybe we'll drop it down and onto some rocks somewhere at the front, because there's plenty of rocks we're going to go explore.
Across the flats somewhere as well, like that thing bouncing across the flats. If there's a flathead there, they'll pick up a flathead. Or
next to QAL, there was mass fish swirling around the old Meatworks jetty, and there was thousands of prawns. So throwing these across those flats would actually probably be a half decent idea on a high tide. So go under the if you're coming from South Trees Boat Ramp, go under the QAL bridge at the end, turn left. There's an old set of pylons, about 100 and something years old. Maybe. Anyways, and yeah, there's flats just before them in the QAL bridge. Throw it along there. Throw something like that along there, you might do it right. I'm taking this one out of the box, I like this. I haven't used this yet. Okay, I dropped it. So this is just part of the wrapping.
Oh, right.
So this is the Rapala Shad Wrap. It's only a shallow, well, not a shallow diver, about 1 meter. It's got no rattle to it.
It's just a straight up wood with a wrap over the top of it.
Yeah, it's apparently Rapala. These Rapala lures are some of the fucking best lures they've ever made. They just keep working, so they're doing something right with it. It is a screamer if you get a hook in your finger though.
Had to giggle at him a few times. He's really shit when it comes to new lures. Ooh, toy! Ow! Anyway, I actually quite like that one. The design of it and the colours. I reckon it'll be the goods. It imitates so many other bait fish that are already there in the water. So, to me personally, that's what I like when I go for a lure. Something more natural, something that's going to look like what's actually there, and then hopefully the fish might want to grab it.
Yeah. Well, I'm keen to try that out ASAP. This is one of Ruben's favourites.
Yeah, I've got one of these just in a different colour.
This is the Skitter
Pop.
Rapala Skitter Pop. Good colours. Blue's a little bit more natural. It's not quite the silver natural, but it's close enough. It should do the trick. With the orange belly, we should be getting something. So we've got to find a good spot for these. I'm just assuming over the top of some rocks.
Yeah, over the top of some rocks out front of some mangroves, just basically wherever we see anything chopping. I like them because of the action of them. They're really easy to get a nice bloop, bloop, bloop sound with them. And then when you pause, they just sit really nicely on the top of the water. Those twin trebles on the bottom are absolutely lethal. Anything that goes near them and sniffs them, man, you're on.
Including big fingers.
Yeah. Now they're actually a corkwood design, so they're another one of the Rapala's wood lure series. Man, you get that thing hooked on anything. So yeah, another part of the Rapala wood series with I don't know, it must be like a shrink wrap over the top of it. But anyway, I like how they're designed, I like how they work, and yeah, that one there is quite a nice lure.
So I mean, there's a lure missing from this, but this is the packaging for the Fishcraft. The Fishcraft Ripper. Doesn't even say Ripper on here, actually.
Where is that?
Oh yeah, Fishcraft Ripper 95.
Where is that lure?
It's in my tackle box already.
Oh, whoops.
Because I was giving it a swim. I went to the Calliope. I didn't film it, but I had a quick trip to the Calliope while it was running fresh to see what was going on. And I found a creek with some big fish, bloody flogging around and chasing prawns. There was prawns jumping up on the water as I was getting through. But my boat was only just skinny enough to make it through.
Mm.
Otherwise, we'd be laying on the floor, letting the motor go by itself and hoping for the best. It is tight. There's trees hanging down, so you got to duck. Yeah, we'll show you that in a few weeks when the freshwater buggers off. So again, you just get your typical sticker. Now this again, not part of the Tackle Club box, but it's in the box. These are some of my favourite plastics at the moment. Atomic Plazo. I've actually, I shouldn't say too much, but I'm trying to convince a company to help me make some lures that I've been thinking about for a while, because I can't make them myself because I'm not talented enough.
You are. You've got more than enough talent, you just don't have the patience.
Yeah, patience is a big thing. I got no patience. I'm bad for patience. I'm like that video of the little kid that's fucking trying to put that block in a square, cracks it. Oh no, the straw in the cup. Gives it 3 or 4 tries, cracks your shits and throws the cup.
Yeah. Mm.
But this would sit on the back of one of these designs very nicely. And I reckon it would be an absolutely lethal little weapon.
Mm. Well, that in itself, those little soft plastics are just lethal full stop anyway, so...
The only thing that bugs me about plastics is you don't have rattles, you don't have... You've
Well,
got to
some do. Some
Some
soft
do.
plastics do. You know, it all depends on the soft plastic.
Yeah.
Some do, some don't. But as you've proved yourself, with that one there, with nothing in it, you don't need them.
No, but you
You
have to
personally.
throw it at the fish. Because this is what got the flatty, but more clear version. This got a cod and...
That's gotten you a cod, that's gotten you a trevally, that's gotten you a couple of grunner, that's gotten you a brim, that's gotten you... It's gotten you a couple of brim, actually. So yeah, it's the flathead, it's got you a couple of cod, a couple of grunner, a couple of brim, and the trevally.
I do find that the lighter colour of this, not white, but like a browny, creamy colour, it's a little bit more successful than this colour. I don't find that with all plastics or Gladstone. So yeah, see how it goes. But there you go, that's our box. We're gonna. Oh, actually, I've got to introduce something.
Damn it, what's he got now? Kind of scares me. Ah, yeah, his new toy. Yeah, I got to admit, this thing is pretty nice.
It cost a lot, but the 13 Origin TX bait caster. The rods, not that special.
We have incoming dubs.
Yeah, incoming goes. Alright, end video.
Right, guys. That's it for now. See you later.
I don't know how to stop it.
I don't know.
Okay.